are the ones you love and those who love you, be they two-legged, four-legged, or no-legged. I'm a big advocate for being happy. That is number one. Furniture comes way down on the bottom of the list. Even as an interior designer, and my livelihood depends on my ability to get clients and design their homes, I'm the first to tell them, if you're happy in your home and you're happy with your life, you're far ahead of anything I could do design-wise. But good design is often essential. We need something to sit on. We need something to control light and privacy on our windows. We need a place to eat. So not all design is frivolous and just for the wealthy. Some is exceedingly essential in providing a functional, comfortable home and making you feel good about coming home at the end of the day. I think having a sensible attitude about your home and caring more about the people in it than you do about the furniture is going to put you miles ahead of everybody else and eliminate the need for antidepressants. Because if you can be happy, you've accomplished more than 99% of the population.
I don't know if I can go through life without my Prozac. That'd be a little tough. I know how that goes.
I can't go through life without my Starbucks. So.
Okay, there you go. Okay, by the way.
If I spill some on my rug or on my furniture, now I don't have to worry about it.
No, good point, because I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't do drugs, but if you take my organic coffee away, we have a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm into that. Okay, we're going to go to break in less than a minute, and then we're going to come back in about 3 minutes, and then we're going to roll from there. Okay?
Okay, great.
Welcome back. I'm Michael Ray. Debbie Wiener with us, author of Slobproof, Real Life Design Solutions. Debbie, I think the furniture with the pets is absolutely wonderful because there are so many people out there who really need everything you're talking about. But going to a family in a home, a true family-friendly home, there are things that you really have to look at, aren't there?
There really are. I mean, and oftentimes the key to decorating a family-friendly home is right at the end of your nose. You just look around, see the spots, look at the damage, which curtains have been broken, which artwork is crooked, which lampshades have been ruined, which tabletops are full of damage, and you'll know which things you have to address. What are the answers? They're all in my book.
Okay, now, when we talk about the answers that are in the book, one of the things you talk about, and I think it's extremely important, is if you're going to have a true family home, it's got to be family friendly. It's got to be comfortable.
Oh, God, is there anything worse than going into a home, or for that matter, an office building, and seeing one of those really low sofas that you wonder, when are you going to hit the bottom?
Yeah.
And they call your name, let's say it's in a doctor's office, and you need a crane to get out of it. I am really opposed to low furniture or low-backed furniture that doesn't offer shoulder or neck support, or all kinds of pieces that are made and shown in furniture stores, and for that matter, magazines, that they look like torture devices. Nobody could sit in some of the chairs you see in magazines. And unfortunately, the home fashion industry has oftentimes put looks in front of comfort, and I'm trying to restore the sanity and put comfort before looks, because if you can't sit in it, it's not a very wise investment in your home.
But you can do both.
Yes, you can do both. You just got to think a little differently, not care so much whether it's in style, on the front page of the magazine, bought through a designer, but instead think about, how does this piece fit your life? If you have a home with really tall ceilings, low furniture will look totally out of place.
Debbie, let me hold you up for a second. We're going to go to our last break, and we're going to be gone for 3 minutes, but very quickly, we got 10 seconds. What your website?
www.slobproof.com.
I love it, and we'll be right back. Stay with us. Welcome back. I'm Michael Ray. You are listening to Dresser After Dark on the IRN USA Radio Network. Debbie Weiner with us, an interior designer. She's been that for more than 15 years now. Has designed homes for Washington, D.C. power brokers, regular families searching for durable and comfortable living spaces. She's the author of the top-selling book, Slobproof, Real-Life Design Solutions. Debbie, it brings up an interesting question. From the power broker to the regular family, how different is it? There might be a difference in the cost or, what they spend, but the concepts are the same, aren't they?
They're exactly the same, and you wouldn't believe how many of Washington's most notable personalities are actually slobs at home. Part of the reason is probably that they spend so little time there. They come home late at night, throw off their clothes, kick off their shoes, drop the mail. They're up at the crack of dawn, and they're gone again. And oftentimes when I go into the home about 10 o'clock in the morning with my contractor to do an estimate, the bedroom is ruined with clothes. We have to pick it up just to see the floor underneath. The sinks are full of dishes. There are stacks of newspapers and magazines on each step going up. And you know what? It looks just like your home or my home.
Okay, and these are the people we vote for.
These are the people we vote for. These are the people who work in cabinets and have positions of great authority, and they're human beings, just like the rest of us. They need to have a home that works for them because oftentimes they're entertaining. They have families. I mean, they really do need something to come home to for more than just a good night's sleep. But they don't have the time to do anything else to their home. They don't have any more time than you or I do, and they have the same priorities. They want comfort. They want things to look good. They want things to last.
Now, when we talk about choosing colors for the walls, the ceilings, etc., if you walked in here right now and you sat down and you met Radio Susie and you met me and you got our different personalities, if you went to her place, you would probably have a whole completely different color scheme, wouldn't you?
Oh, absolutely. I think that, everybody ought to have a little bit of themselves reflected in the way they dress and in the way they style their homes, the things that really represent them. Some of us are avid readers and book collectors, and you go into their home and every room is full of wall-to-wall bookshelves, and you get a real sense of that person's interest. And those of us who love to cook often have gourmet kitchens, all of our favorite pots and pans exposed, and fresh herbs always out somewhere where they can be seen. And then there's, the rest of us whose lives revolve around our pets or our kids and our carpool and our work, and it's very difficult to know what your personality and your interests are. So we do it with color. If you're a warm person and you want to really reflect that warm personality, use it in your walls, in your floor, in your furniture colors. If you're cutting edge and high-tech, let that show in your artwork, in the patterns you pick in fabrics, in the wall color. It's a great way to not only love where you live, but show more of yourself to the people who come into your home.
Okay, so I got to take all my John Wayne pictures down.
No, why not? Why do that? That's you. If you love John Wayne, I had a client who was a movie buff as well, and she filled an entire room with movie posters. But what we did, Michael, was we framed them nicely. We put recessed lighting in her ceiling to light up the posters, and we positioned them all around the room so that she can see the things that interest her most. And as soon as you walk into her house, Michael, you know exactly which shows mean the most to her, which movies are her favorites. And if John Wayne is yours, then by all means, get John Wayne all over your house. But don't tape things up or use thumbtacks. Frame them nicely, even inexpensively. Light them up. Let them look nice and organized.
I was thinking more of a political statement.
Oh no! Don't go there.
I want him to be president.
Don't go there. And don't. We'll have a big argument.
No, you don't know. No, I just want John Wayne to be president and the Fonz to be vice president. I've wanted that no matter who was in office.
Well, we're a little late, aren't we?
Yes, we are. I'm not saying nothing.
Okay, I'm afraid to go beyond that conversation myself.
I'll leave it, but I still think John Wayne should have been president.
Well, it would have been interesting.
Yeah, absolutely. I go back to the old days when the cowboy didn't kiss the girl, he kissed the horse.
Some still do.
It's true. You got a good point there. One more time, please, with your website.
Oh, sure. Happy to share the website. Anyone can remember this. Slobproof.com. Everything you need to know to design a comfortable, functionable, cleanable home, it's right there at Slobproof.com. You can even order the book online.
You voted for Teddy Roosevelt, didn't you?
I am happy to tell you that I wasn't around to
Oh,
vote
okay.
for Teddy Roosevelt. Thanks so much, Michael.
Okay. Good night, and I love having you on.
It was fun for me, too. Thanks a bunch.